Hey guys, I figured it's been a while since I've watched a movie and talked about it on my channel. I've been avoiding this movie for a long time, but A Quiet Place looks like a really interesting movie to watch. In this terrifyingly suspenseful thriller, a family must navigate their lives in silence to avoid mysterious creatures that hunt by sound. Hailed by critics and audiences around the world, experience the must-see movie of the year. So I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna let you know if it's worth watching an hour-and-a-half long movie with no dialogue. Let's roll the trailer, and then I'll talk a little bit about what the movie is, and I'll tell you guys what I thought.
Total devastation.
Who are we if we can't protect them? We have to protect them.
Alright, so I just finished the movie. This movie's really good at building suspense. It's really interesting. There's a character, she needs like a cochlear implant. I guess it's hard to come by that in this world because they have to be quiet all the time. They can't go to the doctor. So the father, played by John Krasinski, makes his daughter a cochlear implant. What's really interesting to me is how the daughter, it's almost as if the audience is experiencing the world kind of from her point of view. That's an interesting part of the movie, I think, because everything's quiet. Like, everything everyone does is quiet. Just walking down the stairs, and then when there is a noise, it's very loud. One thing I noticed, I'm a huge Office fan, right? And so obviously I've seen John Krasinski act for years and years. One thing that I remember him being really good at in The Office, acting with no lines, because, and he does talk in the movie. I mean, there's certain points where there's talking, but he's really good when he's not talking, like, because he has a very expressive face. He's able to show you the whole range of emotions, kind of, just with a simple facial expression. And I'm not just talking like when he goes, I can't do it, hold on, the gym face. Something like that, I don't know. I'm not just talking about that, like, one thing in particular, there's this episode where he and Pam are playing Jinx or whatever, and he has to be quiet the rest of the day. So it's kind of funny that he's doing this movie because that episode was kind of like a precursor to this, right? Because he did that whole episode, basically, it had the same kind of vibe, you know? He had to express himself and kind of be normal to everyone else in the office while still being silent. One other thing I noticed before we get off the Office topic. There's this one scene where John Krasinski's character and Emily Blunt's character are dancing, and they share a headphone and they're listening to music together. All I thought of was that scene with Pam and Jim on The Office. I wonder if that was like a nod to the show. But anyway, A Quiet Place. It has a 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb and 4 stars on whatever this thing is that I'm watching it on. I think it's just Amazon Prime. It's 4.5 stars out of 5 on Paramount Plus. Since I have Paramount Plus, apparently I have access to A Quiet Place 2, so I'll be checking that out soon. Is it worth sitting through an hour and a half of dialogue that's all subtitles for this movie? Yes, definitely. In fact, I think this movie's too short. But that explains why there's a part 2. Definitely go check it out. It's really good. I'm gonna go watch A Quiet Place 2. I'll probably make a video on it too. If you like this video, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.